Hello everybody, it's Ken here from the Weekly Random Podcast over at weeklyrandom.com, and today I'll show you the simple process of calibrating your controller for the PC version of DC Universe Online. Now if you're like me, you've been playing with a keyboard and mouse for a while and you realize this is a controller type game, so you went out and bought one, loaded it up and realized, the analog sticks aren't working properly, the buttons aren't working properly, what have you. It's a I don't know, common Windows problem. I think they were trying to get you to use an Xbox controller. I've read a lot of horror stories, per se. But to simply calibrate it, all you can do is load up your launcher, DC Universe Online launcher, let it all load up, and you go right to your options setting. This is a hidden tool, but it's very useful. Now, in your options, you'll see a game settings tool. Click on launch, and it takes a second to load up. But after it loads up, it's very straightforward. It's just well hidden. Not a lot of people know about it. So as you see here, here are your basic settings, your basic video settings, your resolution, full screens checked, and here's your controller settings right there. Ta-da! Now, all you have to do is just follow the instructions, click next. They'll say center your analog stick, so basically just don't touch your controller right now. Well, except for pressing a button. You press a button, boom. Now it says to press the left analog stick forward and press a button, which it gives you a little light up demonstration. If you don't know where that controller or if that control is, say you don't know your left from your right, your up from your down, it'll tell you. So up button, right button, centered button. Then you take your left stick or your right stick. See, look, I'm one of those people. I need a display. You go up button, right button. Now, if you're like me, you got a basic controller. You don't have a PlayStation controller hooked up to your computer. So you'll be like, where is the cross button? Well, as I said, here's that little handy dandy display right over here. So for my cross button would be button 2. So I'll hit 2 for circle. I will hit 3. Square will be 1. And triangle will be 4. Now the rest of these are self-explanatory. L1, R1, L2, R2, and then for L3, that's just your little left analog stick. You click it. Right analog stick, you just click it. And then select, start, up, down, left, right. And you are now calibrated. All it says to do is click next to store, click next, and ta-da, you have configured your controller. It will work just fine now when you load up the game. So just click your save your settings, give it a sec, X out. To get out of this application, you just hit the arrows, and you are good to play. So that was it. For more tips and tricks or videos, comics, podcasts, all the good stuff, go to weeklyrandom.com. Ta-da! And you see my little homeless bloke there in my background. And yeah, leave us some reviews, listen to our stuff. We're here to help. I hope this has been informational, and we will see you next time.